What's up, y'all? Welcome to Nucleus Esports. I'm your host, Byron Kent, and today we have a light news week. We're going to talk to you about some Overwatch, PUBG highlights from the Global Championships, and a little bit of CoD news. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And make sure you follow us at all our social media handles at Nucleus_Esports. Now let's get into it. This past weekend, PUBG held their global championships in LA. And here are the highlights from group stages day 1.
This priority that they have.
Yep, the smokes are here. The res does come out onto Zampa, but look at Joy sneaking around the left-hand side. There is still a ton of smoke here, but he's working along the edge of the circle. Tempo Storm is opting to try to move on. Can Joy get behind them unnoticed and potentially be the spoiler for Tempo Storm in this round? Behind the tree, coming through, he's gonna see Sharp Shot. Good spray is gonna get the knock onto him, and he's gonna go for the flush, but isn't able to confirm it as the other two members of Entus Ace have moved up here with him. Grenades coming through, they want to finish that kill, and indeed, it will be Rang who's gonna get it. Zampa and Sharky have prone.
There's just not anything, no real terrain for Tempo to work with here, so they're just gonna go prone, see if they can get something. Sharky tries to land the spray, it's not gonna be enough. It's all down to Zampa here. He's gonna toss the molly over by the tree where he sees a bunch of people. Not going to be enough. He's going to get one, though. Mickey, he gets the flush as well.
Yeah, a great spray there and a good job by Zampa to get that point, but it is going to be Joy in the end that is going to wipe Tempo Storm here, as now the grenades are raining in from T1.
Oh, no,
on the Ghost. That one looks really good. It blows up the car. A CoD is going to pick up 2 kills for himself as T1 is 4 strong with a compound on the eastern edge of this circle.
In Overwatch news this week, we finally got to see the structure of the Overwatch League of the 2020 season. The 2020 season will include 2 conferences, games are 1st to 3, and will open up on a control map, at least 2 homesteads per team, and there are no more stages, but there's a mid-season tournament with a prize pool of $1 million that will take place during All-Star Weekend. And the postseason will follow the 2019 season with a double elimination format, and first prize will get $1.5 million. In other Overwatch news, we have more transactions from the Overwatch League. The Shanghai Dragon part ways with Coma, who with their support, and re-signed 7 of their players: Dia, D-Dane, Indy, Igori, Izayaki, and Luffy. They'll all be on the 2020 roster. The Guangzhou Charge have released 5 of their players: Hospa, Fraggy, Bitchu, Only Wish, and additionally, Rise have retired from the Overwatch League and will return to school. The Boston Uprise called Malfin and Swimmer up from the Contenders team, and they are now on a 2-way contract, which will allow them to play in the Contenders team and the Overwatch League, but will not be able to play a Contenders match the same week that they have an Overwatch match. The Atlanta Reign dropped Deco, who was an off-tank. The Houston Outlaws get Benny, who is a main tank. The Washington Justice signed Aim God, former Boston Uprise support. The Toronto Defiance signs Nevik, who's a champion from the San Francisco Shock, as one of the flex tanks. Birdring joins the LA Gladiators, as he previously was a great DPS for the London Spitfire and former champion. The Hangzhou Spark loses their support, Revenge. And last but not least, XL2, the New York Excelsior Contenders team, has dropped from Overwatch Contenders completely. Getting back into some PUBG, here are the highlights from group stages day 2.
Samty spotting actually Aqua 5. Not necessarily spotting him, but the truck that's hiding him in front of the shack. QM rocked up. Silzen still hanging around for WClick. 3 teams all around this compound. Samty spotted by Easy. Gonna get a second one onto Jepti. Yes, he can, but it's actually gonna be Wu Fang. Never mind, they cleaned up. Ibiza. The high ground, 2 kills now for Team Liquid.
And Call of Duty news, like Overwatch, we have the Call of Duty League structure. The 3 game modes that will be included will be Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Domination. But the league says both maps and modes may change at a later date. Restricted items will include a number of primary and secondary weapons, gun attachment, kill streaks, perks, equipment, and field upgrades. In other Call of Duty news, we also have some Call of Duty League transactions. Former teammate Reciprocity's assault rifle player Shawnee has joined the London Royal Ravens and will be the first substitute of the Royal Ravens roster. The Dallas Empire has completed their roster for the inaugural Call of Duty League season. They pick up Mutex, who's the top tier search and destroy player. And a small Rocket League announcement this week. At the RLCS, they're moving to their final week, going into the playoffs to the finals. Finally, day 3 of the PUBG Global Championships elimination stages, where the bottom 8 teams from the Group A and Group B go against each other.
With that, and you can see this is where this is all going to end up, right in the middle of nowhere.
If you want to see chaos, whenever you Molotov yourself, that's when you know things are going wrong. The push is coming down for QAM, and they just walk down onto infantry, take them down. So that moves us down to 10 alive with 4 teams up and active.
All right, Chaiwei trying to hold down this angle. It's going to actually be Liga that is going to find the Rascal Jesters. They get a 4th place, a decent finish, not too many kills for them.
But VC has the control on the outside right now, as well as GEX. Right as soon as we see QM have to move out of this position, it's going to be so bad. But VC still on the hunt, sitting at 9 kills, just taking those shots back over towards GEX, and they're like, no, everybody that leaves Yasnaya is going to be ours. Stepping up now, moving forward into those aggressive spots. It's another shot coming out from VC, and DJ Boy shows up big.
Big games for China there. VC, 12 kills, doing an excellent job maintaining control over that hill by the mansion. They saw everything that was going on. They knew where all the teams were. They're able to move into that dip to the southeast of Yasnaya. They have relatively decent protection there as long as they don't get too aggressive. They waited for the right moments to make their moves into the fields.
Some intense play this past weekend. And looking forward to the semifinals where the top 24 teams will participate in the road for $2 million. Well, that'll be all for this week. I'm your host, Byron Kent, and this is Nucleus Esports.
Once more with feeling.
Let's do that outro again, or intro. Do the intro.